Hello there, everyone. My name is Pinkshare, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafters. Where we left off yesterday, it was getting much greener, as you can see. When I explored, I found out I can't make explosives yet. So, I can't remember exactly what I was looking at last time. I was thinking about something. We launched a plant rocket. I have another rocket to launch to gather uranium, because I wanted to make another nuclear site. Look at all that. We went up over here to take a look at that. So, I think this episode, we're going to go up here to the north. So I'm going to grab myself some supplies. Things to eat and such. Yes, yes. Muchly. Boink, boink. And boink. Yep. Grab some water. And we got another speed module up on the rover. So we can get around places very speedily now. I'll just drink that now. No harm, no foul. The rocket will stay there for a little while, and I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting that I got. Let me take a look at the blueprints before I leave. So, it's been a little while. It's the last time I did this. No, I'm just halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Okay. To the north. I should really make an effort to go and gather all this material now, since it's kind of getting greener. I'm so baffled by how green it is in there. Let's head straight across, eh? I should do final sweeps on all the wrecks as well. Just clear everything I can out. Hold on. I didn't even check my storage. You know what? It's fine. I got lots of storage in there, and I have lots of inventory space. And it's not like this stuff's gonna go away, either. So. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess there's some water around here. Cool. I love not being able to see. So, how have you guys been? I've been working on the thing, working on the Lethus, the server, in most of my spare time, but I've also been planning out the videos and such as I try to. Okay, so there's something up there I want to go to. Kind of looking for... Look at that ramp. That was great. Kind of looking for little areas. Glad this thing's airtight. It's real convenient for me. I've been keeping myself busy. We're trying to plan out things in advance so that we can keep a constant stream of content and such going for people. Because that's what we believed one of our failures to be along the last time. It's just a failure to plan, failure to keep people engaged. Not that people didn't enjoy it, but we want to do better and improve upon what we did previously. That is normally our goal throughout everything. It's just... People should strive to be the best that they are, and should not allow themselves to become complacent. Because it is complacency that tends to breed collapse. And that is a danger on our side. Explosives. A little jittery there. Okay, so there's nothing really here. Rabbit. I wish it splashed, but that's fine. This is not a very... It's not a AAA game. It's an indie game that's received slow updates over the years, but I'm grateful for the people who remained faithful to this and kept working on it. That's a little jank. That's a little jank. But sometimes jank can be fun. I mean, that is the lesson Skyrim taught us. As much as I hate the fact that people took that to the extreme. Because they did. I'm surprised there's still ice here. I guess it's slow going. The heat are you coming out at? Oh! Okay, I'm way away from that. I don't have much purpose for pulsar quartz right now. This is the same thing? Yeah. I'll have to come back up here then. Technically speaking, I don't need aluminum anymore. I have that source for it. Magnetar. I don't know what to use this one for yet. I'm not sure what to use any of this quartz stuff for yet. I think, given the... Odd. Interesting. Given what shows up on the research path, I can make it. And it seems like it's tied into being able to make stuff like for teleportation, which is cool. This kind of serves roadblocks. They're kind of cool though. Oh, hello, another uranium cave. Should have to get stuff from here. So uranium cave here. Ish. I left the truck up there. But I have oxygen, so I'll be okay. Yeah. So, let's see. Last time I talked to you guys was last week, objectively speaking, and practically speaking as well. I'm talking to you right now. Last episode. But there are some of you who get to speak to me on a more daily basis. You know who you are. I should not be in there. Hello. Interesting. Now let's get back to the truck and take it down here. Empty my inventory. So, since I last talked to you guys, probably the only thing that's big that kind of happened for me was watching the DK Bonanza Direct. I thought that was really cool. And that's a game I really, really want to play when I can afford to get a Switch 2. Now, some people may take that as me saying I don't like Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I do. Nintendo is probably the greatest game company we have right now outside of straight indie devs. So, but I also expect Nintendo to do what Nintendo always does, which is make money. That's a major reason for why Nintendo is even successful in the first place. Nintendo goes into things to make money. I have no... What are you? What are you? It's like pulsing? That looks sick. GTI. That's like a level up. I'm at like 0.134 GTI. It's so far away. I'm gonna need to make more machine optimizers, aren't I? That might be the highest. That might be like officially done though. Cool, good to know. There's a few sources of pulsar quartz in and around places. That's cool. Kind of impractical, but cool. I'm gonna drink some water. Doesn't make a ton of sense. So, but yeah, I watched the Nintendo Direct for DK Bonanza, and I thought that was cool. I thought that'd be so much fun. It looks like it'd be so much fun to play. Nintendo continues to amaze me with what they can actually do and pull off in video games. Tears of the Kingdom, like let's take Tears of the Kingdom. Probably the most technically impressive game I've ever seen. Ever made. But that's been the thing Nintendo has done repeatedly for decades. It's astounding. Tears of the Kingdom runs as good as or better than Breath of the Wild on the Switch systems. But they added 2 worlds that are not strictly concurrently loaded. I think that the depths are not constantly loaded, but the Sky Islands are. The Sky Islands are consistently loaded when you're in the overworld. They probably 2.5 times their playing space, and they just push the map around. And the game mechanics that they did are astounding. Like, to be able to do what they did in making Fuse, Ultra Hand, and Recall is nothing short of groundbreaking. And it works smooth on the Nintendo Switch, a well-known, low-powered console. A console that was not built with power in mind. And still, the Nintendo Switch 2 was not built with power in mind, for that matter. But it is drastically more powerful. Well, that's not good. Trying to get out. I gotta get out. I gotta do it. I believe in Steve. Oh yeah, I did it. I only took 300 tries. Well, that is my failure. Big lake. Let's go up here first. And now they're coming out with DK Bonanza, which has terrain destruction, which is wild. It looks like almost every single piece of terrain, going off of the trailer they had, can be destroyed, which is just so intensive. Most of this stuff would have washed away and got deposited elsewhere, likely in the desert with all this water coming down. But That's a lot of effort, and that's a lot of work to just have something be the thing moves over here. No. If this game had more of a budget behind it, which it doesn't, this game could afford to be hyper realistic, but it doesn't have that budget because this is well worth the price that I paid for it. It's great. I love it. I like being able to go swimming. That's great. That's a great addition. I like the blue sky. I like the changes because the environment does change. As much as I gripe about how things would realistically change, the environment does change. The actual land formation doesn't, because that's incredibly hard to do in a video game. And it could just be that the developers don't know how. And that's completely okay. They don't have to know how. Okay, I went exploring and I went almost everywhere, apparently. I did not mean to do that. So I haven't been in and around up there. Been down through there, been here. I think I've been everywhere now. So it'll be making passes at checking in some other places and doing some stuff. See if I can find out how to do trees. Like proper. So, but let's head back. Offload this shit. Offload this thing. Maybe take a quick look through here and maybe just gather some resources. And maybe I'll just sit there and ramble about things. I don't know. You can't stop me. You're seeing this after I've done it. You have no power here except to listen to me speak. Which people spent a lot of the time talking to me about today. How much they like to hear me talk. I'm just like, what? So, whenever they say that, I'm always like, okay, so you should just go here and do this. Listen to me talk here. You probably like it. Because here, as I'm speaking, I try to keep fairly, consistent and keep talking and have a conversation topic, even if it is an entirely one-sided conversation. I like to be doing it. Yes, this. Oh, hold on. I thought I got everything, and I did. There's just some stragglers. Take the water bottles. Good. Sometimes I wonder how I can drink things, but then I realize I'm asking too many questions, and I'm gonna get assassinated by the reality police is what it's going to be. That's what I'm going to say I'm going to get assassinated by. It's true. They're out for my life. Every day of my life I have to worry and wonder. I have to be careful in case they find me. I have to keep moving locations. I do this to throw them off my trail. If they think I'm in one location recording all the time consistently, they'll just wait. But no. I've changed every single time. They'll never find me. They'll never discover where I hide. What am I doing? I don't need this much water. I have renewable water sources. I filled that. Cool. I should really organize my storage too, shouldn't I? Man, I hate doing that. One of the things I hate doing in video games is the tedious work. I find it so boring at times. Because I'd rather be doing and actually getting things done. But no. You have to be doing this, and if I want to get things done, I have to do that. And it's just blah. Blah, blah, blah. As you say. Why is the music so tense here? What happened? Like, you guys can hear the music too. It's on. It's like building up and then having its release, and building up and having its release. It's intimidating, and I don't think I like it. I'm looking forward to getting animals, though. That's gonna be fun. Kind of wish I got animals while I was out on that trip, but no. Why would I ever do that? So, I didn't give my final thoughts on DK Bonanza. I think it's cool. If you don't mind some story spoilers, you can watch the direct, but also the mechanics are amazing. They look like it'd be so much fun to play with. It looks like it might get old unless they have some different gameplay loops that come into effect. But like it's the Mario Odyssey of the Switch 2. That's what it is. That's what this launch title is. It's not a launch title though. I should correct myself on that before someone kills me. I should make a machine optimizer, shouldn't I? Yes, yes, yes. Do this. I can make an uncrafter, it's fine. I have 2 uranium pieces away. I need more power though. That's expensive. Jeez. Oh, man. Comparative. That's so much more. Jesus. Hold on. How much jasmine do I have? 4. I don't think I have any more uranium, which is highly disappointing. Because it means I'm just 1 short. Well, I think I have more uranium in here. Yes. Yes. Possibly enough to build a machine optimizer as well. So I'm going to do that. And kind of see where I can go. And see if I can build some, at least 1 T4 drill. Man, that's a lot of osmium. I ran right by it. If I start talking, I may get a little scatterbrained. That is a me problem. But you know what's not a me problem? Enough power. Yes. Okay, I need... Hold on. Okay. We're only there. Let's do this first. Oh, I can make another one. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Ooh, hello, piece of osmium. I can make 2 of them. Make use of that heat. Yeah. Okay. Super alloy. And osmium. Going through all of my super alloy. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna slap you over here. Just so I can... Oh, you big. Oh, you big boy. Look at this. Look at this glorious thing. It's beautiful. It's awe-inspiring. Okay. So I might just leave these up. Because they are adding. But this is going to get moved over. I might take them down if I need more power, though. How you doing? How you doing? Ours is going up way faster now. Look at that. Okay. Grab resources I need. These 2 pieces of silicone. Give me some aluminum. I'm glad I have renewable aluminum now. That's a lifesaver. I only built so many of these. But it is acceptable. Move this over. Okay. Let's just do a quick comparison. 25 PKs of heat, 459 NPAs, 45 energy. Compared... I didn't notice that was how it landed. That's cool. 0.25 PKs, 17 NPAs, and 8.5 kilowatts. So, yeah. What kind of range is that? Oh, I have no wire. 459 kPAs compared to. Wow, that went up so much. That went up so much. I love it. Get me some water. Because I thirst. Okay. Let's transfer some things over. Sort through them kind of effectively. Just empty it out for the next expedition, as I near the end of my time for today. In fact, it is just about time, and I'm just about done. There we go. Oh, look at that MTI climb. That's awesome. So what am I going for? Moss. I'm almost there to Moss, too. Look at that. Man, it's so tempting to kind of sit and wait to get that pressure thing, because I'm going to get it. But it can wait until next video. So, as we hit 170 MTI, hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment for me to respond to you. I'd love to talk to you guys. Just have conversations about anything I talk about in the videos or past videos. Love to do it. That's all. Have a great day.